Here's the dish to Mozgov. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Holiday. It's stolen. Last break here.
That was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Here's Mozgov. Green kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. 1:15 left to play here in the first. LeBron outside. Passes it to the professor. LeBron with a screen on Holiday. Screen by Brand. Pocket 6. The professor passes to LeBron. His three-pointers off the mark.
Defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
And Anderson kicks to Green. Back to Anderson. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Lee. And he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 15.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Park. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Out in his zone on the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Pelicans trailed by 17. Green dishes to Holiday. They kick it out to Green. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. 5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to LeBron. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Jazz lead by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now here's Gordon. On the wing, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gordon. The high post shot, and it's sent back by Burks.
And rebounding numbers don't actually tell them. Oh, get it!
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I would, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
So it's the Pelicans now. Back to Evans. Here's Sheridan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis third.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
The Jazz making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz leading by 19. Here's the professor. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
And the Pelicans shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Sheridan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
They set the pick to the paint. It's intercepted. Leads him in there. It's blocked. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kicks to Cantor. It's stolen by Davis. Gordon goes in and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's the professor. He's got 11. Favors with a screen on Holiday. Inside to Favors. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gordon the pass to Holiday. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Cannot hit. So Utah will take it the other way.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Here's the professor, defended by Gordon. The professor passes to Favors. Fade away. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Back to Holiday. Excellent D that time from Jensen.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Here's the professor. 11 points in the game. Cantor's shot is off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Eric Gordon on the wing, defended by Jensen. Gordon goes in. Davis. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Mozgov, he's checked in for Blatch. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Tyreek Evans.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Mozgov with the bucket.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Here's the professor. Screen by Brand. Inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Brand's got 6 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Lamb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
The professor passes to LeBron, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Tell you what, LeBron can absolutely soar in for the finish. I remember last year, the alley-oop in the conference finals against Indiana just almost put his head on the rim.
Air freight is a nickname we could dub LeBron James. I mean, he's an unstoppable force and an immovable object. Defensively, the strength, length, mobility. He can wall you up. and lock you down and put you away.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and an impact by finding his teammates over and over again. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
A baseline J, and that one's good. The professor's got 13.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Lamb dishes to Holiday. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Feeds to Anderson. Back to Holiday. He dishes it to Harkless. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Holiday. And that one hits back iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And Lamb kicks to Harkless. Right side Holiday. Now the feed to Mozgov. Pass to Harkless. Dishes it to Holiday. There's the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Andre Bloch, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jazz leading by 23. Back to LeBron. He passes to the professor. There's the pick. Takes the lead pass. And Corner throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Now here's Harkless. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Down low, LeBron drives in. The professor. He kicks it to Cantor, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve, no doubt.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Bloch. Gets it to go. Bloch has got his first points in this one. Jazz leading by 23. Here's the professor. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the best at game.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Tyreek Evans is checked in for Deron Lamb. Gordon kicks to Davis. Now the pass to Evans. There's the dish to Harkless. Lock at 6. Gordon for 3. Count the bucket. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
A blocking foul is called as the shot goes down. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Gordon with a screen on LeBron. He feeds it to Gordon. Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
The shot's good from the professor. The professor's got 20 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. Andre Bloch is second.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, the extra possession for their team.
Tries again. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 8 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
There's a good screen. The professor passes to Cannon. Watch with the steal. And here they come. Evans kicks to Gordon. Blocked. Evans against LeBron. Passes to the professor. From the arc. They get it back. Watch with the steal. Kicks it to Gordon. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Evans outside. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
The drive by LeBron. He passes to the professor. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
New Orleans making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Gordon kicks to Evans. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Feeds it to Anderson. Defended by Oliver. Takes the turnaround Jay. Anderson's shot is off.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Got it off in time. Can't get it to go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Jam
now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studio,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last 2 quarters.
Favors can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Evans has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pelicans. Inside to Favors. And he jams it with authority.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by the professor. Cantor, the pass to the professor. That's good. The professor's got 22 points.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
The Pelicans shooting not great, 40% for the game. Holiday dishes to Gordon. Outside, Davis. The feed now to Holiday. The 3, and there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Holiday. And that's 11 points for Eric Gordon.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from the professor. Davis kicks to Gordon. Utah with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the professor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about complete controls. Everything working in this one for the professor. He's got 24 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 7. Evans right side.
Gordon.
Evans right side. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Gordon kicks to Evans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Watch. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
No good from the professor. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Left side, Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to the professor. Uncovered. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by the professor.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Here's the professor, and he has 28 points for the game. The fader. And again, it's Utah.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. He dishes it to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Evans. Here's Holiday. That's good. Holiday's got 9 points. Jazz have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. A professor, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Watch backing down. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Favors got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to the professor. And the rejection by Blanche. And that one's good. Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. And the professor picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Johnson comes in for Tyreke Evans. Drained against Watch. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. and theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's the professor. Good on the baseline jam.